This is the Redux News. Hey guys, this is everything you need to know about what is happening with Iran. Now, Israel and the US are heading towards an outbreak of war with Iran, according to a leading US official, amid escalating tensions in the Persian Gulf. Now, Iran warns against any Israeli involvement in the maritime coalition. Iran's foreign ministry spokesman Abbas Mousavi said on Friday, August 9th, that any Israeli involvement in a maritime coalition in the Gulf is a clear threat to Iran's national security, and it has the right to confront that threat. Now, if you don't know what sparked the maritime coalition, it started with Iran seizing a British-flagged oil tanker Friday, July 19th, and briefly detained a second vessel in the Strait of Hormuz, intensifying tensions in the strategic waterway that has now become a flashpoint between Tehran and the West. Now, the Stena Impero was taken to an Iranian port because it was not complying with international maritime laws and regulations, Iran's Revolutionary Guard declared. The company said the tanker had 23 crew members of various nationalities, and there were no reports of any of them being injured. After this occurred, the U.S. announced it was dispatching an aircraft carrier and additional troops to the Middle East, citing unspecified threats posed by Iran. Now, this strait is at the mouth of the Persian Gulf and is a shipping channel for 1/5 of all global crude exports. Also, the United States has formally asked Germany to join France and Britain in a mission to secure the Strait of Hormuz and to combat Iranian aggression, of which they denied. Now, Iran's foreign minister called on U.S. President Donald Trump to reject his hawkish allies' thirst for war, adding Iranians have outlasted every aggressor for millennia. This is a tweet by Zarif himself. For millennia, Iranians have outlasted every aggressor. At Real Donald Trump, reject hashtag #BTeams, fake history, and its thirst for hashtag forever war. Diplomacy equals prudence, never weakness. End quote. Now, Zarif also stated, it is clear that today's tensions and problems are due to America's economic terrorism and Europe's inability to fulfill its commitments, which means going along with America's economic terrorism, he said, quoted by state media. Now, Iran has gone further to cut nuclear deal commitments with Europe. Its foreign minister told state TV that Iran is set to further cut its commitments to its international nuclear deal unless its European partners move to protect it from U.S. sanctions by ensuring it can sell oil and receive income. Now, France, Italy, and Denmark gave initial support for a British plan for a European-led naval mission to ensure safe shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, proposed after Iran's seizure of a British-flagged tanker. Now, this is a quote by Rouhani. Rouhani said the presence of foreign forces will not only not help the security of the region, but will be the main factor for tension. He also stated that Iran and Oman had primary responsibility for securing the Strait of Hormuz. Because of these high tensions soaring at an all-time high, on Saturday, August 10th, Iran unveiled a new overhauled air defense system it says is capable of detecting missiles and drones at a range of up to 400 kilometers, or roughly 250 miles. Now, the question is, will all of this lead up to the beginning of another war? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. This is the Redux News.